For some time, what is there instead are the sense and memory impressions of the relative world, and so you dream, fantasize, imagine, and invent. And you fall into deep reveries. After a while, you may see that your reveries and fantasies are so deep and convincing they're more or less indistinguishable from the real thing. It may even occur to you that you have created the dream of appearances or apparent reality yourself, because you have. This is a precursor of what I call the philosopho, the passionate response to the call of the divine. As I've noticed so often, mystical spiritual paths or spiritual ways that are experiential or seek to merge with the divine as opposed to talk about it, seek comfort in it, externalize the divine, or make spirituality an essentially moral, societal and political activity. All valid, truly spiritual paths begin at the same point. And sometimes that's called faith, other times trust, other times conversion. All imply the insight that the world you see is not real, or you do not see the world as it is. You see the world as you are, or as Gurdjieff wrote, life is real only then when I am. This is drama along the way of practicing awareness, because whether you notice any of this or not, and some of it may only occur to you afterwards, you fall through the cracks. You fall through the cracks of time, the gaps in space. When you return, you are aware you have disengaged from your habitual mind and dislocated from your sense of self. Later you may see what this implies, but for now the experience is enough. Relative time and space may be pictured as a linear process, progressing from left to right. This is how we live our lives. From left to right, from day to night, year in and year out. So long as we remain engaged exclusively with activity, neurosis, goal-oriented and conventional life, with all its expectations and shared assumptions, we are attached to the linear progression of predictable, largely pointless events and outcomes. To maintain this takes a great deal of effort, a kind of self-hypnosis, and resolute resistance to insight. The tiredness and exhaustion of the spiritual student who releases him or herself from this round of intensive activity, mental, physical, psychological, repetitive and predictable, is so intense that they find themselves sleeping unexpectedly at unusual times, in surprising ways, as the layers of chronic fatigue are released and healed, and they return progressively to their natural state.